Okay, Sairam, everybody. My name's Carolyn Estaboka. I'm a teacher from the Sathya Sai School, Thiru. So I'm going to share the experiences on human values, how human values have has benefited me, and how it has benefited the school where I work. So when I started teaching, all I knew about teaching was to enable learners pass examination and have good qualifications for them to get employment in future. It was until I was introduced to the Educare where I learned the 5 human values: truth, peace, right conduct, non-violence, and love. These values enabled me to get a new view and a meaningful aim of what education should be. I realized that education was to bring out from within the learners perfect character, human excellence. So I knew my task as a teacher was not only to make learners pass, but it was also to bring out human character, perfect excellence in them, so that in future they are people who are transformed and who make a better society. So I learned also that a teacher was supposed to be a lifelong student, so that they are able to develop every day to be a light to the students. Through Educare, I learned the greatest test of effectiveness as a teacher was to be a constant example to the children. Thank you. As a teacher had to be a constant example to the children. They learn more from what they see than the regular lessons that we conduct in the classrooms. I had to develop the ability to harmonize my thoughts, words, and deeds. These are the 3 HVs: the head, the heart, and the hands. To think, to speak, and to act in righteousness. To make watch my watch, not the watch that you usually have on the hand, watch, so that I watch my words, I watch my actions, I watch my thoughts, I watch my character, and watch my heart, so that I am a good role model to the pupils. Human values are not taught, they are lived. Early last year, I met a teacher. She told me that she had been in 6 different schools. When I told her that I have been in Sathya Sai School for more than 15 years, she said that I must be getting a lot of money. I said, no, money will not give you happiness. It will not make you happy. Happiness must come from within. From that, I realized that I had a lesson to do to her. So I told her a story about a very rich king who was not happy. This king was not happy, so he instructed his servants to go around the kingdom and find the happiest man in the kingdom. To their surprise, the happiest man in the kingdom was a poor man. The king was so surprised after he learned this, the happiest man was a poor man. Now, from this story, when I told this lady about the story, I was able to bring out the value of peace and contentment, because not what we have will make us happy, but it's what comes from within that will bring happiness to us. So she was able to learn to be contented. And from that, she went back to her working place. Now she doesn't look for more money, but she's settled and finding joy in what she's doing. Because to be happy, we just have to find joy in whatever you are doing, like what you are doing. That way, we find joy and happiness in life. Now, most of the learners in Sathya Sai School with Thiru joined the school at a tender age of 5 and 6 years. There are also those that come later, after getting to know the school from the way the other older children behave in the neighborhood. In Sathya Sai School, human values apply in every activity. In the morning, you have the assembly where all assemble for devotional singing and prayers, after which the children go to their respective classes. The first lesson of the day is dedicated to direct method of teaching HV, where we practice the 5 teaching techniques. We start by the silent sitting, the quotation, the storytelling, the group activities, and the group singing. These will enable the learners to have a smooth running throughout the day. Because of the silent sitting, will settle and calm their mind. It will clear their mind from off what they have been through the day. or through the night from their homes, because our school is a day school. So after doing the silent sitting, they're able to settle and clear their mind, and they're able to learn properly. In other subjects, we also integrate human values. Like an example, if you have a question in math that a farmer had 10 cows, 10 were stolen, we don't allow negative words like those ones to enter our lessons. So a teacher will always reframe the question and say, instead of saying the word 10 was stolen, we'll reframe the lesson and say, a farmer had 10 cows. He gave 7 to his beloved son. Now here we bring in the value of love. We don't bring negative ideas or aspects in our lessons. Even human values are also integrated in extracurricular activities like sports and drama. The children in Sathya Sai School Uthiru clean their classes and do the cleaning of the compound on their own. The older ones assisting the younger ones to clean their classrooms. This develops the value of cleanliness and care for the environment. New teachers in Sathya Sai School Uthiru are taken through the interaction courses. This helps them to integrate values when they're teaching their lessons so that they don't bring in negative ideas in the classrooms. We also have a study circle where teachers bring the challenges they meet in the school and other challenges maybe that are coming from the children. Every Wednesday, we meet at 3:10 to 4. At times, it's even later, depending on whatever item we have to discuss, so that to ensure a smooth running in the school. Parents in Sathya Sai School Uthiru are also allowed a platform to discuss issues concerning their children's development and progress. This is through clinics and parents meeting. In a clinic, we have a meeting whereby the parent and the child meet the teacher. In case there's an issue which the parent feels that their child is not doing well, they are able to discuss the three of them. And during parents meeting, that's where we meet all the parents and we discuss issues about the school, and we also talk about human values so that we ensure that these parents are bringing up children of good character. Teachers in Sathya Sai schools are burning lamps that light up the children, having gotten this light from TAISE, the African Institute of Sathya Sai Education, SAISE, the South African Institute of Sathya Sai Education. Dr. Lalin, who came from South Africa and was giving us lessons on human values, and a continuous online classes that is given from South Africa from Dr. Derusha. We really appreciate. Not forgetting the Sathya Sai School Board of Management, who have allowed us a conducive environment for us to transform the learners and bring up better pupils of the society. Our reward as teachers in Sathya Sai School, we are very happy to see gentlemen and ladies of good character who are happy to give a testimony of how EHV helps them outside the school. Thank you and Sairam.